Hi, I'm Marna. This is the Dolls Rescue Channel, and today I am delighted to be doing a collab with Joni from Joni's Doll Photography. I can't wait to see her little flower child. Several times, we used to do it once a year. Darren and I would take these, well, Darren would support, he's the financer. And I would buy pink-haired dolls and mail them out and do collabs with people. And these dolls have gotten so expensive, and postage is worse, and I just can't do that anymore. Well, I was upstairs and I found two. And so I contacted Joni and I said, hey, would you like to do a flower child collab with me, taking a pink-haired doll and turning her into a flower child? If you don't know what a flower child is, they were part of the hippie movement. There were beatniks, and then there were hippies, and then there were flower children, and then there were heads. Yeah, heads. So we were doing flower childs, and this is the little girl I came up with. And I made her little top. I'm going to show you this. Using this book that Darren just bought me. I don't think we've shown the unboxing of this, and I'll show you more on it. I got this for my birthday from Darren as a surprise, and it's mostly Barbie patterns. I always copy the patterns. I don't cut books and such. I used this, well, let me show you the picture first. I used this peasant top here. I have another pattern, but I wanted to try this. I thought seriously about doing the layered skirt, the maxi skirt, but in the 70s, we didn't really wear them like that. I mean, I guess maybe, but I never saw any, and I was there as a teenager. And the little purse I had wanted to make, but you know, time runs out. This book has these patterns, full-size patterns, and I was just anxious to try it. Uh-oh, I left this out. Let me stick that there. So that's how I made her little top, and then her bottom, I did exactly like I used to do my jeans, and that is I cut a big triangle up to the knee and added it in a V shape into the pants. Now, we wore them long. These are probably shorter than what we wore. They drug in the back. If it was a rainy day, you came in the house with puddles, you know, the jeans would absorb it up to your knee. Up to your knees. All the mothers love to see us coming on rainy days in their clean houses. This is something that I would have made myself and worn. I had a little yellow flowered shirt, but I had also taken the same pattern, not that pattern, but a peasant chop, and chopped it off and put elastic just under the boobs. I wore that a lot, and yes, I had matching pants. She has her little peace sign. She has her hoop earrings. And let's add more. This is more hippie than flower child, but I'm going to add it anyway because, you know, everyone expects it. She's got her beads, which are actually bracelets that I do wear now. She's got her hand ready for a protest sign should she decide to go. And I bought her these glasses. After I got them and tried them on her, I'm not crazy about them, but I thought they were cute since they were flowers. And yes, if they had these in the 70s, we would have worn them. I also wanted to point out that she's barefooted. I got married the first time. I was always barefoot from when I was a little kid, little baby. I got married the first time barefoot in the park. And I did not marry a hippie. I married a very conservative Christian. But I got her another pair of sunglasses. These are Janis Joplin all the way. Very popular, made popular by Janis Joplin. Now that, my dear, is what a lot of hippies look like. Let me show you her stand and beads and lips. I'll tell you about her lips. I found these flower beads pull her hair back, at Hobby Lobby, I believe. I thought they were just perfect for this flower child. I always put the names in the back. I did do chips on 3 of her eyes. She has flowers on her eyelid. This is a turquoise blue, which was a very popular eyeshadow in the 70s, along with blue mascara and blue liner. Gave her these eyes, which I don't know if you noticed, they're kind of dilated. I don't know why, but they are dilated. Her regular blue eyes, and I really like these. I just really like those. Those are the ones I think I had her on in the beginning, aren't they? Oh, maybe not. And then the same chips forward. I like that because I can change them. So that is my little flower child. I do want to show you that Darren made this stand. You know, the lighting's really bad. It's cloudy out and it's like 6 a.m. Here, and so it's still pretty dark out and cloudy as the sun comes up. Anyway, Darren made this stand. I love it. We were all about color back then. I just hate all these cars looking the same, all of them little gray boxes, I call them. We had loud cars and fast cars with a lot of color. Her lips, I tried to mimic. Now, if you were young back then, you may remember. Now, it was before 70s, it was the 60s. Yardley came out with these beautiful lipstick tubes. I have a couple somewhere that I saved through the years. They were striped with pinks and blues and really pretty metal lipstick tubes, and they were light oranges and light pinks and very light colors. So that's what I was going for here, is the Yardley look. And most of us wore hoop earrings. And then I did her eyebrows to match her her hair color. And that's my little flower child. And again, I cannot wait to go see Joni's. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Joni, for joining in on this collab. Thank you for watching the Dolls Rescue channel. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.
Everybody needs a pair of rose-colored glasses.
Yeah.
She's adorable. You did a great job.
Thank you.